Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo guys, what's up?
Very, very interesting and exciting match today. We have Jared versus Jovin.
We got two very great runners here, one of which is the world record holder, and they are
Yes.
competing.
Yeah, and they have a lot of things in common. For example, their names both start with a J.
And both letters of their last name, I don't even know, man.
Like the same amount of letters for their name.
They have they have 5 letters for their name. They have so much in common, man.
They have they both play Luigi.
That right
And
there. One key difference though is that Jared has 60 save files and Jovin only has 27. So yeah, Jovin's got to up his game, you know, but he needs to get more of these save files.
Oh,
Oh,
and they're starting. Yeah, this always happens. Don't worry. There's always gonna be a delay, but that'll be fixed.
Yeah. Let's see here. So, as you can see, they're both on Japanese. They're both on Japanese version of this game. And the key differences here is that the text is slightly shorter, so it'll save time there. And there are 2 exclusive Japanese text skips.
Yes. Mostly, like in every game, you want to run on JP, pretty much. JP just saves overall more time than you would on English.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I guess because just the letters take up less space, so they need less text boxes. Although I know for Area 1, the English version of this game is faster.
Yeah, we see both runners point up the Game Boy Horror guys. It's just to skip scare animations. Whenever a ghost respawns, Luigi will get scared, but if you pull out the Game Boy Horror, it'll just pretty much just skip the scare animation. And
Yeah.
if you're very familiar with this game, you would notice that there'd be a map appearing. The mini map will appear after you get a key. Before both runners started the game, or not started the game, but went into Handy Mansion. They went into the training room, and in the training room, if you stop at its certain text and reset the game as you're trying to open up the mini map as fast as you can, that for some reason just disables the mini map. So that's the Game Boy Horror map. So that's usually it saves a bit of time overall.
Saves about like I think 10 to 20 seconds, but I'm not certain on that. It really
Overall,
just depends on the mashing you do.
You're gonna see them pushing these garbage ghosts. They don't have a damage hitbox, so you can just push them to do some doubles. Saves a lot of time.
Yeah, the only optimizations in this area, really. I know that the more optimal you can do these doubles, the more time you'll save, and that's all you can do in Area 1. That's all the time save.
Yeah, you always want to flash the ghost as fast as soon as you can, so you can suck them up quickly.
So here we have, they just did the first 3 rooms record fast here, and now they're off to see the first portrait ghost here. And these ghosts, all portrait ghosts have 100 HP, so this first one is Neville, and they all have some kind of strange attribute and story to them that you need to figure out in order to have them show their heart. In this guy's case, you gotta wait until he yawns.
Isn't King Boo a portrait ghost? Pretty sure
he is actually.
Yeah. So
I guess in that case he's special. He has 500 HP.
Yeah. Yeah, Area 1 is a lot shorter than the other areas, just because it's just a way of playing the game, just like getting used to playing the game.
It's kind of like the tutorial, I guess.
Yeah, it's a tutorial area pretty much. Getting to Lydia, I think this is one of the laggiest rooms in the game.
Yeah, it's the second laggiest aside from Armory.
Just because it's trying to load up 2 rooms and there's like thunder strikes just in the background.
Just gets a thunderstrike, has to reset the run, man.
Yeah, and now they're heading to their first area boss. So at the end of each area, there's gonna be a boss. And for area 1, we have Chauncey. So, fun fact, this is the only area boss that you cannot one cycle.
Not yet.
Not putting not yet, man.
It's gonna happen one of these days, man.
One of these days.
We just need to get Red Mountain to play with his feet again, and we'll figure it out.
If you want to discover a one cycle, just get Red, play with his feet.
Man, that story still amazes me.
It's amazing. So if you guys have no idea what we're talking about, a few months ago, around December, Red Mountain founded the one cycle. He didn't found it one cycle, but he did. But he found like the setup for insta shots, which led up to one cycle pretty much.
Yeah, it led to a King Boo one cycle, which no one thought would actually be possible.
And for Chauncey, pretty much you saw on both players, they're just lining up themselves, going for ball catches.
Yeah. Funny thing about this guy, you have to keep his HP under 50, or sorry, above 50, in the first cycle, or else he'll do a longer second cycle.
And you're gonna see them heading to the end of the crib. So you just want to do that because you want the horses to charge at them as fast as possible, so they can like speed up this battle.
Yeah. And as you saw that they actually got a hit on that last horse, that's because you need invincibility frames in order to get that second ball catch. Alright, both getting a sub 6 area 1. Jovin is about 6 seconds ahead of Jared. But 6 seconds in the grand scheme of things in a race, anything can happen, man. It's still anybody's game.
The ones are pretty good. Same with Pablo's.
Yeah, their area 1. I think Pablo so far has the best area 1, but Jovin has the record for area 1 since he has English version.
So yeah, at the end of each area, you're gonna be here. Just it's just gonna give you like a little summary of what you did, how much money you collected, and how many portrait ghosts you collected. But that doesn't really matter here.
They get stamped, zapped, and pressed into beautiful oil paintings somehow. I don't remember, do any of them have low percent? Okay, Jovin doesn't. Neither does Jared, alright. If you don't collect money, any kind of money, you can actually save a second after area 1 because it'll skip that money collecting scene that they just spammed B through.
Yeah. So you're gonna see both players right now looking up. That is to prevent ceiling ghost from scaring you. Just saves overall a bit of time.
Yeah, each scare I think is like 1 second of time loss.
Yeah, you're gonna see these grabber ghosts. You want to get grabbed on purpose so you can do that double right there. It's just time save pretty much. Very optimal.
Yeah. My least favorite part is when, you know, you shake them off in the wrong direction. Alright, so Jovin grabbed the key. Yeah.
A bit early, it's fine. You usually want to get that key at the end of the door.
Yeah, but it lost him maybe like a second.
Now we're heading to a big part of RNG ballroom.
Oh yeah, everyone's probably least favorite room.
What do you mean?
Most can agree it's awful.
The RNG in this room is awful, but I like doing Shy Guy doubles. These are harder than they look, I promise you that. Just because kind of hard.
Oh no, okay, so Jovin had great Shy Guy doubles, but Jared did accidentally pull off the third Shy Guy doubles masked early and missed it.
Oh, he didn't get it. Yeah, for some reason, those dancer ghosts can just show their hearts 10 seconds early or late.
Okay, so neither of the racers actually get a get early release, so that just means Jovin has a substantial lead. I don't know for sure how long though. Probably around 12 seconds ish.
Alright. Alright, so you're gonna see them doing this poster skip. It's not really, you're not really skipping poster, but pretty much you can suck up a poster that you usually see after you're done completing after you're done pushing that button. For some reason, if you just look, yeah, early poster, that's what I mean.
Early poster, man.
Yeah, it's better to just call it early poster, yeah. Yeah, by just putting your vacuum up into that wall and putting it at a specific angle, you can actually just yank the poster out early. And this is actually founded by the only one, Jared Giants.
If he did not get it, then you know that would make me really sad. The founder does not get the poster skip.
What do you mean? Of course he, dude. He's Jared Giants. Of course he'd get poster skip. I mean,
That's
early
true. What am I
poster.
thinking, man?
Yeah, what are you thinking, man?
I don't know. I think it's all these boos escaping that is making me think weirdly.
So now they just pretty much just finished Boo release. So they released pretty much every Boo. So now there's gonna be this is where you Boos are pretty much the biggest effect to RNG.
Yeah, they hide in random spots, and
And you
depending
can,
on the spot, you
yeah,
can get.
and in some rooms you can do tech skips.
Yeah, so here we're gonna see Jovin. Oh, he has
Oh,
the RNG for it.
yeah, he can get it. He can total. Yeah, so usually, let's see if there's a bump for Jared. Oh, there is. Okay, he can still get poster skip. So if there's a bump on a table, that means that the
The boo is
if
could be
there's
in
a
there.
chance, could be in there. There's a chance of being in there.
Yeah, so
So
Jared
yeah,
actually did have the RNG to get tech skip. However, he pulled off the cloth first, thinking the
yeah.
boo would be in
You
there.
should always go for tech skip. Always go for it.
That's sage advice.
Yes. Oh, Jovin's actually getting pretty good RNG.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. He got, I think, the worst. His worst RNG was anteroom, but that was
Yeah.
middle, so it
So
wasn't that bad.
so let me explain about pretty much tech skips. So pretty much as you're sucking up a boo, the game will just read the last thing you sucked up, and if you after sucking up a boo, after you suck up a boo, you can pretty much suck up like some sort of like sheet or cloth. It will just overwrite the tech skip pretty much because it will just read the last thing you sucked up, which is the cloth. So it just pretty much overwrites the tech skip and it gets rid of
Yeah,
it.
most tech skips would save about like 3 seconds ish, depending on how fast you mash. But the parlor tech skip, that will
You
save
always want
8
to,
seconds
yeah,
because
you
the
always want to go
first
for
boo
parlor
text
tech
is
skip.
longest.
Yeah, that room is really stupid. Parlor is just really stupid room.
It is one of those baffling feats of Luigi's Mansion that LM runners just want
So
to figure out.
both runners are about to finish getting 5 boos. Well, Jones already done getting 5 boos. So pretty much, you to keep on going to with the rest of the game, you need to get 5 boos, which they just did. They'll come back if you're asking yourself why don't they go for all the boos in area 1. We just come back to those boosts later on.
Yeah, it's just faster to take care of them later in the game. As you
Yeah,
can
just
see,
save
we
them for
both
later.
both runners are part of Vacuum Toilet Gang.
Hey, let's go.
Type in the chat if you like to vacuum the toilet or if you like to knock on it. We are very
Vacuum
curious to see
gang
yours.
or knock gang. Alright.
Alright, so mirror room, man. Why don't you tell us about that?
You want to explain your room, or do you want me to explain
Oh,
it?
alright, I'll explain it. So, this room has a gimmick. You have invisible grabber ghosts that you can actually only see through the mirror. and so we ignore that. We just know where they spawn, and we try to set up these doubles in order to clear it much faster. So we let them grab us, and then we shake them off towards each other. That way we can just get two at once.
Yeah, right now you see Jovin doing a save warp with this fire medallion. So pretty much, you can just pretty much skip the fire medallion's text skip. I mean, not text skip, the text for it, and that'll actually, if you it saves quite a lot of time actually, because it resets butler cycles.
Yeah, so the text itself, that'll save 8 seconds, but the butler cycle will save much more in water split.
Yeah, I always forget to come to get this key.
This key, man, I can never like vacuum it correctly. And then that always just messes up my
Both
butler
runners
cycle.
getting pretty good candles. Oh! Wait, what? Oh wait, oh, that candle's already off when like he got them first. Okay, I was just confused for a second. I was about
Candle
to say.
skip?
So now they're gonna be clearing this optional room.
Yeah, everyone's favorite room, laundry room.
Right now, at the end of this room, Jovin's gonna be doing, I think both runners are gonna try to go for this chest skip cutscene. So, if you grab the hat, like at a specific, yeah, if you grab Mario's hat at a specific time, it would just skip the chest scene.
Yeah.
And Jovin got it.
I don't know how big the window is for that, but it's pretty tight, honestly.
Yeah, and in this game we have to collect 5 of Mario's items, which are
Oh, Jared got it.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to collect 5 of Mario's items. You're gonna use them for later for clairvoyant, the fortune teller.
Oh hey, shout out to that poison mushroom.
Oh, that is Jared just got a huge advantage.
That's
oh, and he went into the other room. That sucks, man. Alright, so pretty much... Oh, he's going for that blue later. Okay. So pretty much, as you saw on Jared's screen, that is an exclusive... Oh, did I just lag? Or was it just there?
No, you're good, man.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, Jared got one of the Japanese exclusive text skips. Because he got the boo and then got sucked up by the mouse hole, and the game just read Luigi going through the mouse hole, and you just skip that boo's text.
Jovin somehow ahead.
Oh, he's also down a boo though.
Oh, actually, yeah, he's down a boo. I just forgot.
Although they might actually both be even after laundry.
Let's see if Jared can get this laundry room text skip. Oh.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, that stupid decoil always gets in the way, man.
I hate it when it's on the right side. Yeah.
I hate when the decoy is in the way. So Jared just got a lead at advantage. Yep. It's not that huge, but he's a bit ahead. Not by that much.
Probably about like maybe 2 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, probably about a second or two.
But now they're on their way to Melody. And yep, we get to see everyone's favorite portrait ghost, man.
It's a really cool portrait ghost.
It really is, yeah. It gives us the best music in the game.
Alright, explain what it is. What happens?
Alright, so Jovin got water. I don't know what Jared got.
Oh, he got the Mario Bros. 3.
He got Mario Bros. 3, yeah. The better music, but the slower one. You gotta save that frame, man.
Let's see if Jared gets best RNG in this room. He did.
Oh,
he got the best RNG. That's the best RNG you can get. The worst RNG.
Oh, so does Jovin, man.
Nice. So, yeah, the best RNG is in that cabinet, and the worst RNG for Boo is all the way at the end of the room where the saxophone is. So yeah.
For me, although for me he's always in the harp, and I don't know why. I call it harp and G.
Yeah, Jared's a bit ahead now. Yeah, he's more ahead. Not like more ahead, but like a few seconds ahead now. Like I would say like 5 seconds now, 4 ahead.
He sees his opportunity and he's taking it.
Now they're heading to the second element, water. And all these elements that you're gonna see in the game are all used for specific stuff. For example, and then with ghosts, jump ghosts, you need the specific element that only works with that this element. And there's also like element ghosts, for example.
Yeah, we saw one in kitchen and some in hidden
Ooh,
room.
Jovin going for the tech skip, he got it.
Jovin
Nice.
gets
Jovin's
the
ahead
tech
now. Yeah, so you see RNG can really affect your runs in a good way or in a bad way.
It
Especially
truly
in racing.
can.
Yeah, and in a race, it's yeah.
That small bit of RNG just made the difference.
Yeah, RNG is huge in this game. It's either like a miracle, or it's just like the worst nightmare, pretty much.
Yeah. So as you can see here, they're fighting Spooky the dog. And so what you had to do is you had to make him charge you twice and then bite you once to make the skeleton ghost spawn early.
Ooh, Jovin.
And then
double.
he got the double.
Alright, so yeah, pretty much if you turn off your flashlight and then turn it on and keep on doing that pattern for that first skeleton right in front of you. As soon as you want the other skeleton on the right side to come as close as possible with the left ghost that you're flashing, that you're turning off and on the flashlight with. But Jovin got like a really good double. You always
really
want to
wide.
flash, yeah, a wide one. You get away with wide doubles or like flashes in this game.
Ooh, they're both going into Bogmire, man. So this guy, you can one cycle, but it's very hard. You need near perfect pumps of 10 HP.
Yeah, this is probably the easiest ghost.
I respectfully disagree. Oh, Jovin gets it. I personally think
Jared's
lost.
struggling with.
Does he get
he
it?
got it.
Oh, he got it. Nice.
Yes.
Not as clean, but a one cycle is a one cycle.
Yeah. Either take it or take it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that Bogmire can be really aggressive with you, and sometimes it'll literally just be free.
You just like try to run into the wall.
Yeah, you usually just want to be at the wall so you can get fast suck-ups on it. That's, yeah.
Alright, well, I think it's time for some donations. Would anyone in the chat like to donate anything?
No donos?
No donos, man. Oh, dang. Alright, let's see. I think they're about maybe 4 seconds apart. And so we're just seeing the same portrait cutscene, so. Oh, we got a dono. You'll donate your car if you can get 5
we got
seconds
a donation. We got a donation from Movie saying, "Oh my god, I love you, Jovin."
So, the Ivo Robotnik, thank you for donating your car. You'll get your 5 seconds of fame right now, man.
Alright, they're gonna be heading into Area 3 now. This one's, each area gets, a bit longer.
Yeah, Area 3, I think, is very technical.
Yeah. Area 3 I think it's the most area that can affect your RNG, for sure. The RNG in Area 3 is it's just so bad, dude.
And we also get to see some of our favorite boo text in the game. More on that later. Alright, Jovin fell down a well for some reason. And what's happening?
Alright, so you see Luigi getting eaten by a lion.
This is strange, man. It's happening to Jared too.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Mario's in a painting, guys.
Mars and Peyton.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I think we've done all we can do, guys.
Luigi just saw his brother being captured by King Boo, and his brother's in a near-death experience, and Luigi leaves. That's it.
That's all he does, man. Doesn't even like try to slide out through the lion's mouth. Just leaves.
Exactly. Now they're getting the second Mars item. Mars' second item, which is a piece letter.
Nice piece of paper.
Yeah, just paper.
Alright, we're entering
forgot
Biff's room.
Yeah, I forgot to mention about optional ghosts. So, optional ghosts are not collected in any percent out of bounds because it's just beating the game as fast as you can without going out of bounds. And you're gonna go to that treadmill to get a key.
Yeah, it opens that hallway door. But it's optional, but it saves a lot of time.
Yeah, it makes traveling around the mansion easier.
Alright, we see Jovin going for a tier tech skip. And going for the new ceiling strat, man. Very
Yeah.
nice. Jared going for the old-fashioned strat.
Getting their second element right now in the Tea Room. It's the ice element.
Everyone's favorite because it has great properties on the booze.
I would say this is probably like the best element in the game.
Ooh, good read by Jovin. Jared having a little trouble with RNG, but... Alright, both guys get the tech skip, which is really good.
Actually, a pretty good run, going for both of them actually.
Yeah, man. Got Jovin here getting a clean Petunia. You gotta freeze the bath.
Yeah, earlier we were talking about elements, how you need them for specific stuff. This is what we're talking about right here.
This is a great example of it. Alright.
This room is really dumb. The yarn balls, they're really like when you first play the game, it's really hard for a nano to get those yarn balls on the, like on the vacuum.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get good RNG.
Jared actually had much cleaner yarn balls.
Jovin's RNG, man.
He's getting really good RNG.
Yeah.
Oh, Jovin's kind of locking on.
Oh,
he still gets it.
Oh yeah. So, for some reason, like for example, with money currency, like with pearls or hearts,
and gold bars too.
Yeah, and gold bars. For some reason, the vacuum will decide to auto lock and just lock into those items instead of the boo, because apparently money's more important than a boo.
Does this show greed? I think so.
They're just gonna be doing their old-fashioned doubles, pretty much.
Yeah, Astro Hall's kind of notorious for being difficult and not difficult at the same time. Like, one day you can totally hit it, and the next day you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, this room is actually really hard to read because there's so many candles. You don't know which brews is in the candle. You don't know which candle to choose from.
Yeah, so best RNG is usually one of these cabinets. Oh,
ooh,
nice.
Jovin's RNG is insane, man. I'm telling you.
Jared having a little difficulty with the boo read, but he still
got
a
good read. Quickly. Yeah, good read. Just that RNG messing him up. So now they're gonna shoot the moon. Literally, shoot the moon.
Everyone's favorite part because it's so realistic. Just on our day-to-day basis, we can shoot the moon as well.
Yeah, this moon shot is actually kind of difficult to hit when you first start out running the game. But they just they're just aiming at a specific angle. It's kind of different.
Jovin got it.
Bullseye, dude. See if Jared also gets it. Hopefully, is he gonna do it for? Is he gonna go for a 360? Actually, no, they shouldn't because it's such a good run. Ooh, both getting pretty good moonshots, I would say. Those are pretty good.
Insane bullseye.
Insane to get a bullseye. Yeah, it's really hard to just. It takes some time to really like be good at a moonshot and like shoot it fast. But some runners will just take their time because they don't really want to miss it because
Yeah.
it's a bit of time loss. You use time on it, it's dumb. So
as you can see, from the moon, you get Mario Star for some reason. He's never been to the moon, yet you get a star from there, so. That's 3 out of 5 Mario items, and they're going to try to find the rest. They're on a
yeah,
mission.
but I think this is the area where you collect most of Mario's items. You only collect one item in, which is in area 2.
Yeah, in area 2, it's you
So
only
now
collect
they're in
one, which is a hat.
Now they're in the projection room. This is kind of similar to the mirror room, but you can only see them through the projection. But again, as speedrunners, we already know where they spawn most of the time, so we can just do this room fast. Shake them off. Double. What are we talking about?
That's what we're talking about, boy.
And they're gonna be going for this safe work with Mario's glove.
Yeah, they both should. I think both of them go for it, unless this boo just dips.
Oh, okay.
That
That was okay. There's there's two different ways of like doing that that glove
Yeah.
safe warp or whatever.
Jovin gets the animation skip as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Jared gonna. Oh, nice. Jared got it too.
Jared Garden, yeah. For some, after you collect, when you collect Mario's item, of course, Luigi's gonna do a certain animation, and you can skip that animation by grabbing it in a specific way.
Yeah. So
I don't know how
after
to
you
explain
collect a boo, you have a frame to just like move around, and so from there, if you collect it on that frame, then you can skip his animation, and I'll save about like 4 seconds. Which is really nice.
Just really like close.
This really is, honestly. Oh, now we're doing twins. Are we gonna see a double here?
Hopefully, Jovin doesn't go for a double because if he breaks off, it's really easy to break off from that double. Jared having a bit of trouble with toy. So yeah, they're just gonna shake off these boxes. Originally, you're supposed to guess where they are by just guessing, but nobody knew this until somebody discovered that you can just shake the boxes by using your vacuum.
Yeah,
and
there's
a
a hint in
no way. He's going for the double.
He's doing it.
Oh,
okay,
he missed it. That sucks. I was so excited, man.
Alright, Jared is also playing it safe.
That would have been so sick, seeing that double. This boo's probably one of the fastest boos. You can like run off so quickly, but I don't think it. I don't really think it affects your time, depending on how much HP he leaves the room. So.
Well, if he goes into Chauncey's room, well, if he actually leaves into the hallway or Chauncey's room, it will mess up the Chauncey room boo read. No matter for some reason, but it just does.
Oh,
and, all right.
Finally, a decoy, dude. I haven't seen Jovin getting a decoy.
Will Jovin get more bad RNG? We'll find out next time.
Now they're gonna be heading to the probably I would say the easiest tech skip to do.
It's the easiest, yet for some reason I miss it sometimes, and it makes me really sad.
And Jovin getting good RNG. Not surprised at this moment.
Jeez, Jovin's just.
This is a really good run, to be honest.
It honestly is.
For both runners as well.
Alright, Jared getting the tech skip as well. And now we're on to everyone's favorite part of the run.
Yes, this is where you get carpal tunnel and die.
By
But
the end of this, everyone wants to just die.
so pretty much at the end of around the end of Area 3, you want to go to this fortune teller and just gonna give her all of Mario's items, and you're asking yourself, why not just go to Clairvoyant and do each item at a specific time? It's just better and it's just better and faster to do it right now, like at the end of it, just having all the items.
Yeah, you just decrease the
And
amount of time you have to
and
walk.
this is actually an advantage for Jared because Jared has God mashing. I think
Oh, that's
he's the
true.
Jared has. I think Jared is probably the fastest button mashing in the community for LM. He
Gets
has the fast button mashing. So
gets like
this
15 or 16.
could be a disadvantage or advantage depending on both players.
Jared might catch up by like 2 seconds just here, just through straight mashing.
This is the most like intense part of the run.
It is. It should be an Olympic sport, man. Now Jovin's sucking up Clairvoyant, and the funny thing about her, she has no pull. You could just hold R and you won't go anywhere. So you have to just like spin the controller around just to decrease her health.
Yeah.
Jovin once again getting great RNG.
See if Jared gets good RNG. I think he didn't get it yet. Oh wait, he did. Nice. So now I think they're apart from the same as they were before they entered Clairvoyant, or like when Jared entered. Yes, pretty much. I think Jovin's a bit ahead now, I would say.
Yeah.
Like,
Fun fact: Jovin's actually 8 seconds behind his PB.
really?
He actually is.
Well, we see a world record live. Let's find out.
Probably not. I'm watching. Every time I watch Jovin, I always like leave his stream the one run so he resets on the run that I left off of, and then with the next run that he does, he world records. It never fails, man.
We're going for this nice double. For some reason, if you just start pretty much using ice, you can actually just for these water element ghosts, you pretty much can make the water disappear. Ooh, Jovin having a bad time with this Spoo.
This Spoo is giving him some trouble, but alright, good, cool.
As I was saying, for some reason with the water element ghosts, you can make their water disappear faster if you just start throwing a bunch of ice. Not throwing ice, but you know, just having ice. Just pretty much using ice at their spawn point.
Yeah, if you just spray ice at their spawn point,
Yeah,
it'll,
spraying ice.
for
That's
some
what I
reason,
meant. Yeah, spraying ice.
it'll like instantly take away their elemental ability.
Now they're heading to bosses. I do not like this boss. I don't know. I just don't.
I don't like it either. I just think it's easier to one cycle than Bogmire for some reason.
There's no way. This I feel it's yeah. Let's see if Jovin gets a 15 piece. So they're gonna be aligning themselves. Pretty much they want all of the boosts to be gathered around because they're gonna throw this ice shot. Oh, yeah.
He misses a few, but he actually gets a pretty good spray.
Let's see if he has to clean up now.
Alright, cool. Oh, alright, that boost.
Oh yeah, the last boot can give you a bit of annoying time.
Dude, he's trolling.
Yeah, you want him to charge on him by just looking behind. And
Jared
Jared,
has a much cleaner blue losses and
yes,
almost is caught up.
is almost caught up now. That boss can really affect your run.
Yeah, the one cycle, you desperately need it. If you don't get it, that's a lot of time loss. And as you can see, even if you do get it, that last boo will just decide to end your day.
I think they're about a little bit apart, as same as Area 1, I think. Yeah, they're like only like 3 seconds apart or 2, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
We're gonna head to Area 4.
Yep, 4 seconds apart. Jeez, dude, this is close.
This is really close. This is so close, dude.
Well, with Area 3 out of the way, everyone's favorite area, Area 4, is coming right up.
Yeah, there's some stuff in Area 4. I think Area 4 has some stuff for sure.
It has a lot of... It's like combining Area 2 and Area 3 together, so you have a lot of RNG.
I wouldn't say it has a lot of RNG. I think Area 3 has more RNG than Area 4.
It does, but it has like RNG and a lot of technical parts in it.
Oh yeah, it does have a lot of technical parts, like soldiers will bow for sure, and armory you can do armory in different ways. You can do like 3 pieces and 5, 4.
Oh, we might actually see one of them go for a
Oh,
a
Jovin
5-piece.
Jovin is good at army room. He's really good at it, so he might go for a 5-piece.
Probably will, although he's only like 4 seconds ahead, so
Yeah. So earlier you saw as Joe's heading to Colossus, he switched his game to like sidestep, which not a lot of runners do anymore. Most runners would switch their blocking mode from to sidestep for this blackout part of the game.
yeah, it makes it a little bit easier, but if you do standard blackout, or just have your controls in standard mode, it will save about 1 to 2 seconds. But of course, that's nothing when you get to Uncle Grimly. Alright, so we see that they're mirror warping down to the foyer. And so we just do that in order to get to Uncle Grimly faster. And oh, Jovin gets a good Pythagoras skip. So if you're in standard mode, you can just go straight to the door and not risk.
Oh my god! Yo, let's go, dude!
Oh no, Jared
Oh
didn't
my
get it.
god,
Oh.
dude! Did they both get it?
Jared got, I think, like a half a second Grimly.
But still good, right?
That's still really good.
That's really good. Jovin instantly getting to show his heart. Shane Uncle Grimly show his heart. Oh my god. This RNG for both of them. This is so close, dude. This match is just so close.
It's really close. So if you guys don't know about Uncle Grimly, he'll show his heart randomly. You can have it from instantly, like Jovin,
Up to
or
like
you can
48
even...
seconds.
Yeah,
I know
the
that's
world
the
record's
record.
like... Yeah, the world record's like 48 seconds by
I think
our
both
boy
runners are gonna
HD
go for
Delta.
Breaker Boot. I think, yeah, they're gonna go for Breaker Boot. This boo saves 10 seconds. Huge time save, I'd say.
It is a pretty big time save. You definitely save it later in the run.
Yeah, isn't this like the hardest boo in the game? Pretty sure it is.
The hardest to one cycle, yeah.
Yeah, hardest one to one cycle. As we're
Oh.
talking about cycles. Oh, what?
Oh.
That's so BS. That's so BS.
Jovin was trying to get the Buddha charge, but he just decided nope and left.
Let's see if Jared gets it. Jared getting the one cycle. which gives him an advantage.
Yeah, so Jared's gonna. It looks like he's behind, but he's actually ahead. He's gonna save a lot of time, near the end of the run because he
So
won't have to get
what could happen to Jovin now is either one, that breaker boot can either come back to this breaker switch room and it won't lose him that much time, but it's still losing time. Or two, the worst one is he has to go to clear pipe room, and he's not
even gonna check.
gonna bother. He's not even gonna bother, dude.
I think he's just gonna go for Van Gogh Boo.
He might go for Van Gogh boot. Yeah, I think he will. He will.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who's gonna win
Dude,
anymore.
this is crazy. These like in a race, anything unexpected can happen. Like with Pablo soft locking and now Jovin missing. Like that wasn't even Jovin's fault. Like the stupid boot didn't charge on him. That's so BS.
He just dipped.
He literally just dipped. I've never seen that happen before. I've literally never seen that happen before in my life.
Yeah.
That's BS.
It really is, honestly, and I understand, like, you know, the charges.
I think
Much
Jovin's gonna
safer
have
to
to
go
go for a King Boo 1 cycle now.
Oh yeah, unless Jared really messes up, I think Jovin does need to go for 1 cycle or Soldier Triple, either one.
Oh, Soldier Triple is kind of like a YOLO thing. You don't, yeah, in a good run like this, or in general, like in a good run, most people just go for Soldier double. There's two ways of doing the double. Is one, I just have like both ghosts, but you're only like doing damage to one, or the second one is just doing damage to both, which is the best way to do Soldier trip double, which is exactly how everybody should do it.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be going to Clock Room. Probably one of my favorite rooms. Actually, no, this room's kind of stupid. Oh, Jovin. That's so BS for him, man.
He technically gets it, but it was not optimal at all.
Yeah, so he had to go for single soldier. So you have to pretty much hold a specific amount of time for that part for the double soldier's heart to show.
Yeah, and then you just like grab them both at the same time. Jovin gets the clean rooftop.
Let's see, Jared will get a good rooftop as well.
We're gonna see a Boston burn? No. Oh, he does get hit by the fire element, but that didn't lose him much.
Okay, I think he still is gonna get it. Oh, fine. Oh, he got it. Nice. Sometimes it's really hard to set up that flash thing.
Yeah, if they're kind of separate, you can just like flash them once and then flash them again in order to get the other one to catch up.
I don't know why that's just happened. Did you hear that? Like me making?
No, actually, I didn't.
Oh, okay. We're going to Army. Like I don't like Army. This is probably I don't like this one.
I think Jovin's going for a traditional armory.
Let's see. Oh, I think he's going for 3-piece, which is the go-to pretty much.
Yeah, that's the strat everyone usually does. Although fire, he doesn't spray fire for the last time.
Yeah, you can either do a triple or quad or 5-piece or like for beginners they would just do a 2-piece.
All right, here's no. Oh, he double cackled already.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad for Jovin. Ooh, and for Jared.
Jared missing the 3-piece. Oh, Jovin still gets it.
Oh my god, what a clutch! What a clutch! Oh my god.
Clutch plays, boys.
Clutch plays, let's go.
Not only does he double cackle, but he has to waste a cackle to get him near the door. And then he still drags him enough.
This is insane. This race is insane, dude.
Area 4, it's really picking up.
Hopefully Jared also gets the 1 cycle for Army Boo. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it.
It
Yeah,
looks
he is.
pretty clean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's a
is.
clean one cycle right there.
So, is he going to? Is Jovin going to clear? Since he didn't check, back in breaker room, I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he's not. He's not gonna clear the room.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna go for Van Boo.
He's gonna go for Vanguard Boo. I think he should still check. I think he might. Actually, no, I don't think so. Never mind. I mean, what if breaker boot is in and it came back to switch to breaker switch room? Like, what if he came back to the room? You never know. But
That's true, yeah. He
But-
could have, but he just didn't want to risk it.
yeah, he just didn't. He just didn't want to risk it. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna see Weston here. And this is debatably one of the hardest normal portrait ghosts to one cycle. Just because of the ice physics.
Getting
But-
nice. That's a clean one cycle,
was-
Weston.
Clean. Normally you can get a one cycle by getting stuck on a campfire. But Jovin just had a clean sweep of them.
Let's see what's Weston Boo. That's looking good so far, so it's probably gonna be good. Yep. And he's gonna stay warp again.
Yep. So that was pretty clean. That boot kind of looked like he was gonna try to dance around a bit, but no, he got him.
I don't know if Jared is still ahead
no.
since he since
Oh,
this is looking
So-
very close. He
It
messed.
is.
Jared messed up armory room, and not fully, but he messed up like the beginning of it.
Yeah, he messed up like the triple.
So I have no. Who do you think is ahead? I think
I think
this point I think Jovin might be ahead. I don't know, dude.
Jovin might be ahead by a second or two, maybe three. But that's about it. We're gonna see it really close up at, after Van Gore.
Van Gore, yeah. Both runners are really good, so I don't think they will mess up. But you can still mess up, especially with the grabber ghosts. Their hitbox is so bad. You have to back up a bit.
Yeah, like bobs up and down. And it's like really thin.
Yeah, you can get a pretty nasty triple grabber ghost. But it's really hard, and the hitbox is just stupid. So they just play it safe. Usually they're gonna be on the left side for doing all these triples.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier and faster because you can sometimes get them behind the paintings and they'll just stay there.
I think Jovin might go for King Boo one cycle, but I don't think he wants to risk it.
Yeah.
Getting clean triples, dude.
Are we gonna see a TAS? A TAS Van Gore? Alright, good grabbers.
Good grabbers.
Jared is just now entering Van Gore. Man. This is close. Alright, he got all
One
the
of those
triples.
hearts get an auto lock, and for this last set of triples, we're just gonna burn them with fires just faster, and it's really hard to get them all at the same time. Oh my god,
Jovin almost missing.
almost missing it, dude. Now he's just gonna suck up that Gore into this corner. Some people say he's a boss, but I don't really think he's a boss.
I honestly don't think he's a boss. He just gives a really nice looking key. Alright, here's Jovin doing Van
Hopefully he gets a
Gore.
2-cycle. That's really, I don't, you cannot 1-cycle this food, but you can definitely 2-cycle him. But it's really, oh, the auto lock. Okay, he can still
He can
go
still
for a
2-cycle
2-cycle.
him.
He can still 2-cycle, but again, as we were talking about auto lock, and it can ruin it can ruin you getting a boo, especially right now.
Oh, he's trying to drag him around as well.
Yeah, so he can be next to the door when he gets him. Okay, yeah, you got it.
No, he's just gonna save quit, I think.
Yeah.
So nice 2-cycle. Jovin is ahead, and
Jovin is
actually
now
by a
ahead.
good amount.
Yeah, but a good amount actually.
So I don't know if
Yeah,
he'll
he's
have to.
ahead. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, unless he messes up, he will mess up. And King Boo, which I highly doubt he will mess up. I think Jovin's is gonna win, but you don't know what could happen unless Jared goes for a one cycle. It's gonna be really close if Jared goes for one cycle.
it is gonna be close. I don't know if Jared can actually win with a 1-cycle because
Yeah,
one
it's
cycle saves about like 12 seconds.
really.
Yeah, there was a comparison between a 2-cycle and a 1-cycle.
I thought it saved more, but yeah. Actually, how far are them from apart? I think they're.
Well, this will be easy. Jovin entered the cutscene at 55, so we'll see here.
I think Jared can still win if he one cycles. Now that I think of it, I think he can barely win if he goes for a one cycle.
Okay, so Jared's about 25 seconds behind.
Oh. 25 seconds.
Yeah, 25 about.
About 25 seconds.
So, yeah, radio is saying in the chat. He's saying 20. So I don't know if one cycle could save him. Although you never know, Jovin could get frozen by ice.
Oh yeah, so now it really all depends if Jovin messes up. If he messed up in King Boo, that means Jerry can win. All for hope that for Jared is now. All the hope that Jared has is just Jovin messing up, and I don't think he will. Yeah, playing it safe. You're doing
Yeah,
insta
going for a
shots,
2-cycle. Still doing insta shots to make sure Jared does not catch up.
240.
Alright.
That's pretty good. That's
Very
good.
2-cycleable.
Oh, Jared.
Oh,
Getting
Jared.
blocked. And this, yeah, so he still was able to insta shot. Like that's gonna ruin. Oh, yeah.
No.
Jovin won. No shot. $56.57.
He got a race PB.
Ooh, Jared almost getting that insta shot, dude. That would have been second seed. GG.
GG's everybody,
And Jared
GG's.
can still two cycle.
Yeah. Alright, GG's boys. Clean 2 cycles.
Oh yeah, they're a little bit apart. That was a really close match. GG to both runners, dude.
Yeah, man. GG's.
Jovin lost Breaker Boo, but he was still able to clutch up.
He still
clutched
got a
up-
56 from it.
He still got a 56 from missing Breaker Boo. How do you guys feel right now? We're having an interview right now with Jared Giants and Jovin. How do you guys feel right now?
I'm pretty upset with the Area 4, but it was a good race.
It was a good race.
Jovin deserved to win that 100%. I think
both
I'm
had,
proud of
pretty
myself
bad
for coming
points.
close.
You both, honestly,
Yeah.
you both deserve to win, but
Playing within like 25 seconds of the world record holders, pretty good.
You guys were like
That
4
is pretty
seconds
good.
apart in most spots.
yeah,
Yeah, after that blue losses, I was ahead, I think, by
yeah.
into blue
seconds,
losses
I
by
think.
like 15 seconds, and then my last boo was bad, and we were like 2 or 3 seconds apart after that.
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
got a 56 with after missing Breaker Boo.
Yeah,
That's pretty
there
impressive.
was a lot of dumps like that, and then I got poison mushroom in Butler's room.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Shoutouts to
was-
that poison mushroom trying to let Jared win.
And I almost got poison mushroom twice in kitchen. You see that?
Yeah,
Because I like
that
almost
was
sucked it up trying to get the boo.
Area 2 just wanted to kill your run, man.
I
Yeah,
mean, it
you got
evened
pretty
out
good
though.
board. Yeah.
His RNG was like miles ahead of mine.
Yeah.
Not for
We were
nothing.
talking. We were
He
talking
still
about the
played
RNG.
better than me, but his RNG was better in area 2.
Yeah,
So it
and
was
he.
probably even by the end.
Yeah, Jovin also missed twin double, which it looked like he was gonna.
It wasn't like that.
His wasn't
big of
even
a mess
slow,
up.
though.
Yeah, I didn't get
Yeah,
like
I
bonked
saw
or
it.
anything. I just kind of.
Yeah.
It probably lost like 4 or 5 seconds.
He didn't miss it.
Yeah,
it's
we
just-
were calling the whole time, so I knew about like
Yeah.
all the things that were going wrong with his, all the things that went wrong with mine. He knew. It was just, I think Armory Room just killed my chances of winning. I don't know how I missed that
Yeah.
triple. I have no idea how that happened, but it
last,
happened. So, what are you gonna do? Hey, you deserve it, man.
Yeah, thanks, Jared. Good
So
fucking, losers.
I
we
think
will
I have to
not
play
see.
Pablo really early, so I'll probably be
Yeah.
out of this tournament before I know it. But
Well,
we'll
you
give it
never,
a
you
shot.
never know. You never
We'll
know.
give
Yeah,
it a
you-
shot.
I mean, fuck beat Pablo, right?
Yeah, so you definitely are
You
qualified
have
to
to
beat
pray for
Pablo.
that soft lock. That's all.
Thanks.
Well, either way, GG. I had fun.
Yeah,
that was
GG.
good.
That was fun.
It was a great
Yeah,
race,
fun.
guys.
That honestly, that RNG was pulling Jared behind. I'm gonna be honest.
My Area 3 RNG was actually pretty sick for the most part.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It
he
was
kept
really
saying,
good.
"Ooh, I got this boo first try," and I'm like, "Oh, I got this boo second try and long text. Great, this is really really fun." Like my Area 1 hallway was just astronomically bad,
Yeah.
Compared to Jovin's, it kind of was, yeah.
but hey, what are you gonna do? Doesn't matter.
A pretty
Go win
good
it.
time, to be honest. It was a pretty good race. It was a good race. I'm gonna be honest with you. Pretty close, especially since that RNG was grabbing you like behind. You're still a bit close. You're still catching up.
Yeah,
Most of the
and
time.
after that breaker boo, I didn't know who was ahead at that
After
point.
that breaker, but I thought it was over for me. I was like, oh, this is my downfall.
Oh, after
And then-
breaker boo, I was like 15 seconds ahead, but he had a way cleaner attic than I did.
Yeah,
he
my
didn't mess up, and I
my
did.
Armory and Weston were both really good, and
Yeah, my Weston started dragging me. The minute I started sucking him up, I knew I was gonna 2-cycle him. So that
I think,
yeah.
I think Jared got soldier double, right?
Yeah, he got a very clean soldier double.
yeah, I didn't
he
really get a
did.
soldier
That was
double.
really
I like. Yeah, it was alright though. Still, like aside from that breaker boo, my Area 4 was like pretty good.
It was, your armory was really good, and that armory boo, you handled that,
That made
like
me
a
that made
boss.
me nervous. I like bonked, and I was like,
It was
am I really
gonna
gonna
be
lose this
pretty
boo?
close if Jared played everything else perfectly. It was gonna be pretty close. I think Jared would have won. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, there was a
Jared
lot of
definitely
things,
could
but-
have.
He could have won, to be honest. But hey, GG, good race, both of you. Very impressive times.
Yeah, it was good.
Thanks.
So yeah, man. Good job to both of you. I
Good
hope
job.
to see you all racing some more later in this competition. Keep on practicing, please, because I like these races, man.
They're
Yeah,
insane.
they're good.
You never know what could happen. You really, it's so unexpected. Like these races are so unexpected. Like what happened to Jovin with Breaker Boo. Like it's like the most unexpected stuff happened, especially in this round.
Honestly, I wasn't so surprised because I knew I was risking by that boost spawn in bottom barrel and he was spawning high, so it was kind of a risk to go for the charge there. But
I took the same risk and it paid off for me. So you know, it's like my bad RNG, and then that amounted to that, and it's like you got screwed over on that one. And I don't know, it was just back and forth the entire time.
It
He'd
was
get
back and
the
forth.
game would kick him, and then the game would kick me, and then I would kick myself, and then he would kick himself. It's like, yeah, it was interesting for sure. But it's hard to beat a 56 in a race, dude. You pop out consistent 56s, that's good enough to win the entire thing.
yeah, probably.
That's true. All right, well, GG's to both of you. Hope to see y'all later, man. Good race.
Appreciate it,
good.
guys. Thanks for
Crazy
picking
eight.
up.
Thanks for commentating.
No problem, man.
No problem. It was. I enjoy commentating this.
It was really good, man.
It was really good. I'm honestly honored to commentate this race.
For real, man. For real.
All right, I
All
think
right.
that's it.
Yes, sir. So thank you all very much for coming, guys.
yeah, there's gonna be more rounds, especially with losers brackets, I think, and finishing up some more rounds. So yeah, see you all next time.
See you guys.